So they had zoomed in. He had the gun, allegedly had a gun in the back of his pants. And then when he went down the street, he got pulled over and they said that he had drugs in the car and he had 2 guns. And then he put everything on his security. It was like, that's his shit. You know what I'm saying? They let him go. But now they're charging him with the same thing. And how is this possible? Would you say without prejudice or with prejudice?
That depends on how the state dismissed it. With prejudice, meaning that they're not going to try it no more. They don't have enough evidence, so therefore they're going to dismiss it. That's voluntarily. The prosecutor voluntarily dismisses it. Without prejudice, meaning that, okay, well, we still going to come back after this. It's still some unshaky
and
business. And
that's what they came back
with
in the feds. Like, we got this. We finna book this dude. We got a gun. He got drugs. And
well, a lot of times too, bro, the state can drop a case and.
But the feds got it now.
Right.
So, but I'm thinking
they probably told the state to drop it.
Yeah, so they can pick it up.
So they can pick it up.
But I'm thinking they're gonna try to give him some times, man. Whether it's 2 years. But they saying 10 years, but I don't think he gonna get 10 years.
He probably do like about 5.
Nah, he probably do 2 years, dog. They gonna shake him down for some money.
I mean, it depends. They gonna consider.
A gun is really 2 years.
But they're gonna consider him a repeated offender.
But he beat those cases.
There's still other cases he didn't caught.
But the weed stuff. But yeah, it was another gun charge, wasn't it?
But it doesn't even matter about guns. It's about a point
It don't matter about guns.
No,
that's a big deal.
Hold on. Doesn't matter when you saying it's a point system. It's a point system. State have point system. Federal have. Look, if he got the more crime he have done, man, in the past, they're gonna saying you're a repeated offender, bro. You're a repeated offender means that you keep getting into trouble. I don't care how long ago.
He has. A lot of times. How many stories we done did on him getting pulled over and arrested for the last 2 years?
That's because he's saying he don't like snitches, and if snitches are targeting you right now, BOOSIE.
They gonna turn him into one. He gonna end up like T.I. And that's the main one he was harping on was T.I.
Mm-hmm. Say it wasn't his gun, it was
his
dead cousins. Yeah, ain't mine, it's the bodyguard. So now hold on, back to that though. Like, didn't he harped on T.I. about that?
Right.
Saying that, oh, you can't put that on nobody, you
right.
know what I'm saying? But you just put it on your bodyguard.
Right. You know, save yourself, man.
But he put it on somebody that can suffer the consequences.
That's considered snitching, ain't it?
Completely. If his books determine that's how snitching is transpired, then he's a snitch. Then.
And if it says that in his paperwork, he's cooked. You know, but who goes by that? Do any of these rappers actually follow that law?
No.
Little Woody snitched on the whole thing.
None of them rap. No, man.
When has a rapper held it down?
The street code. There's no man, bro. The street code been eliminated a long time ago when these cats up here in the closet with things and still being gangsters. So the street code is really being irrelevant when they started glorifying snitching. The street code been eliminated.
Yeah.
Now is every man for himself.
Yeah, because they don't follow that. Look at 6ix9ine.
Man.
Troy Ave.
And they still, like you just said, Woody is getting money and he's clearly. I mean.
But I wonder what they're going to do with Boosie. I think he's going to get some time. Because they trying too hard. I think they still mad when he beat Death Row. When he was supposed to have unalive that young boy. And he beat that. And ever since then, he said in the state of Louisiana, they put him over every single day after that happened. And that's why he moved to Atlanta. And then they went to Atlanta and started doing the same thing.
He shouldn't even disclose his location, bro. He should have took
He was on live all the time.
Yeah, but he should have took a low profile. But that would create his money, his money down.
Because remember, that was COVID. And, he was doing that thing in his house where he's having them chicks dance for him on his
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody could do it. He had to give his location. He was having them come to his crib.
I mean, like, really that public exposure. He did a lot of public. I'm going on Vlad and being a regular.
Because he had no bread, bro. He got off of Death Row. He didn't have no album out. So he had to reinvent himself by being the
wiping down
comedian.
money. Wiping
That
down
been
money
gone.
was going on to lawyers.
Yeah, but remember after he beat all that, he changed his image, was being funny on Instagram, you know, joking, got into it with the LBGQ community, and his name was more out there for more than everything but his music, you know. He had that one song with Lotto, you know,
Yeah.
and that was it. Like, the music really ain't doing nothing. It's his antics that's being on Vlad, getting arrested, and being on Instagram is his thing, you know. But he made a lot of money. He said he'd be making like $5 million a year, you know, and rebuilt his crib and made them apartments. You know?
Well, he gonna need it again.
Yeah.
Definitely. Sad to see, sad to hear, but you know,
Yeah.
wrong place, wrong time. He was chasing the bag and messed up around and ended up losing one.
I just say he need to stop doing that foolery, bro.
It ain't really foolery. He was at a
It is.
video shoot.
How many times he got caught with marijuana, bro? At least 5 times. You know,
So
and it's
you mean
not
foolery, meaning like be more discreet about what you do.
There's no reason to be smoking weed in a car on the highway in Atlanta with a gun in your car. Like, that happened more than once. You know what I'm saying? That's foolery. Like, why?
We're giving them the right to, because they're giving the right what he's smoking. So you giving
You
them
can't
back.
smoke in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's still illegal in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's why you keep getting in trouble for it. And then he has the nerve to have a gun in the car. Why, man? Why do you have a gun in the car? Like, you ain't got no beef right now.
Not only have the gun in the car, not have the weed in the car. One or the other.
He can't have neither one. He's a felon.
Yeah.
Like, why? That's what I mean by foolery. Why do you keep doing this?
He
Like,
said it was his bodyguards.
man, I don't want to go back to prison, bro. I'm not carrying this. If you drive another car, you got a license and gun license, you drive it, okay? And meet me at the spot.
Just get a bulletproof car.
Like, he had a bulletproof SUV.
Well, then it's no
He
excuse.
said they be following him. He got the hip hop task force on him. You know what I'm saying?
Well, stay clean. Man.
Right, that's my. Thank you. Stay clean.
He can't stay clean.
You don't have, bro. You don't have to put it in the car. Go where you going and then smoke it there.
Have it there
Or
already.
put it in your man's car.
They bigger than what they.
He just want to keep smoking in the car. Why, man? Why? You can wait till you get to your destination. It's not that serious, Boosie. You don't have to smoke in the car. Just wait until you get.
Some
to
people
it.
gotta smoke weed for anxiety, though.
Man,
You know.
that's why Charleston White called him a diabetic freak, man. And he was beefing with Charleston White. Charleston White said he's stupid to the mother. And he said he's gonna beat his head to see.
Damn. Wow. Charleston White gonna try to beat on a little young boy. But yeah, man, Boosie, man, you got something on your hands now, bruh.
Yeah, I'll comment below, man. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. But he getting re-indicted on
Re-indicted.
the same charges.
Well, it's federal now. They took it from state to federal, so
yeah, so
the feds picked it up.
let me know if y'all think he's cooked. All
He's
right.
cooked.
Make sure y'all stream Alpha King.
He's
3 Ride Music on all platforms, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, all the streaming sites. Wolverine, you got any shout outs?
Shout out to my city.
Shout out to the city, Gumbo, Michigan. We out of here. One love. Peace.